Hey, Lind, I thought this might work best to illustrate connecting onto Adobe. So the address, webconnect.sc.edu. Now it pre-populated my name and password, but you'll probably have to type it in on the PC in the office. Get to that page, and then I'm going to go to meetings because that's where it's already set up. And page down alphabetically to Rex Hammond. Similar thing would happen, let me just back up there, similar thing would happen for Scott Drogue here. You have to go to that separate address after you log out of Rex. So back to Rex, and that's his information. Then when we connect or click on this link here, it actually takes us to the site where we manage the meeting. So this site's an administrator site as opposed to the guest account everyone else logs in with. Then when you get here, there's a couple things you need to do. Share my screen is not necessary, actually. If you wanted to show documents or something like that, you do that. So start webcam is necessary. And then start sharing, because I think you can start it without actually somebody, seeing. The lighting's not real good right here. And then the other things you need to start doing is checking that the settings are right. That one I guess we don't use. This setting here, enable webcam for participants. You're going to want to do that. So now it's checked so that their webcam works. Microphone, select microphone. This is on this computer. When you plug in the camera, I think it says something like 950. And if you use the same computer as yesterday, it might recognize that same one. Connect my audio, that turns that green, so that means when I'm talking, the person can hear me. Okay, here, speakers usually haven't been a problem, but if for some reason you didn't want to hear what somebody was saying. Audio, you have to enable microphone rights for participants. So basically I'm going left to right. Now that one's checked, so everybody involved, you can hear their audio. Pods, I don't use them, and the layouts are also on the right-hand side of the screen. And then when you get to the meeting, you need to record the meeting. So all you do is simply hit record, and then it'll give you what the title's going to be, and hit OK, and then you've got a red button up in the right-hand corner indicating that it's being recorded. And then at the end, you can just end the meeting or exit or stop the recording. Either way you want to do that. Of course, you want to make sure that's all off before you start talking about the candidate. Audio setup wizard, just in case you have audio problems, you can run through that. And I think you've seen us do that there. The sound, make sure you can hear things accordingly. And then pick in the microphone. And then you can record your voice and play it over again to see how it worked, to make sure it's picking up the voice. And it also tests the silence. I guess it somehow measures what's going on in the room to make sure everything's okay, and it picks a setting. And then that's it as far as that goes. Hopefully that helps a little bit as far as making sure you checked everything from left to right up top so everybody's connected accordingly. As far as moving things into the middle screen, I hit the discussion thing on the right here. I say that. I don't know what's going on right this minute. No. Yeah, eventually I got the discussion thing to come over, clicking on that. And then I get rid of this, and I get rid of notes, and I downsize the chat box and kind of put it only at the bottom because nobody was on yesterday to chat. And then I just made the screen bigger. And then when the candidate got on, it automatically, made them that size. Okay, we're up to 4 minutes, so I think that'll do it.